In case you're hearing codependency for the first time on my page, or maybe you've heard it in counseling and didn't understand it. I didn't for years. I thought it meant he is so needy. And I thought, right, he is so needy. I'm glad somebody sees it. And yet that really wasn't what it was about at all. I'm going to list some of the most common traits of codependency. Okay, codependency is indicated by one or more compulsions. I've mentioned it on some other stories, but mine was cleaning. I cleaned obsessively. Cleaned and cleaned and cleaned. I'd come to your house and clean. I'd clean anybody's house I was at. Oftentimes, somebody who is codependent has very low self-esteem and maybe a bit immature. Another trait of someone with codependency is a lack of boundaries. I had a serious lack of boundaries. I didn't like conflict, so I'd rather just avoid you because I wasn't going to have good enough boundaries to go, no, I don't want to talk about this. I also didn't like telling people no. I wanted to be a people pleaser. Another trait of codependency. In codependency, there can also be a unrealistic need to take care of and help, or better yet, fix others. Somebody that's codependent is also generally a master of denial and repression. They deny feelings, they deny the reality happening around them, and then they repress any feelings they don't want to have and numb those out. Codependent person may also worry about things that they can't change, or unrealistically think that they can and try, like changing somebody else or stopping somebody's addictive behaviors and patterns. A codependent's life is generally marked by extremes. Think of it like hoarding or spending too much, extreme anger or extreme happiness. And oftentimes the codependent person feels like half of them is missing, as though they have a hole that can't be filled and they are looking for people to fill that for them. So maybe if one or more of these rang true for you, you ought to go look up Codependent No More. There are a ton of resources that can help and guide you on your path to healing.